Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Today we got I'm at a crossroads right now. Let me show you guys something. All right, you can probably tell what this video is about by the title, and I don't want to bash anybody in this video, but let's just check some things out, man. So YouTube is about trends, right? From the perspective of the YouTuber, right? So my boy Brian Jung, look, I'm not bashing Brian Jung. Brian Jung is over there getting money. I think in the past month he made like 190K or something like that on his channel. But you see that he's gone to a crypto YouTuber, right? Before he was a stimulus YouTuber. Then after that he was a credit card YouTuber, right? When that was hot. Okay, you see how much success it's bringing him. 800,000 subscribers. All right, let's go over here to let's try Andre Jick. Go over to Andre Jick's channel, 1.65 million subscribers. We see things that, in my view, just aren't that useful, right? Truth about Robinhood, Bitcoin, right? Well, investment plan, that's pretty useful. Bitcoin, right? A lot of stuff about Bitcoin. I'm gonna get to the point here. All right, Graham over here, same thing. Lots of Bitcoin, right? Housing crash, right? Fire, shocked faces, right? It is what it is, right? So I want to show you guys a little bit of my analytics over here. And a lot of you guys did not like my take yesterday, but you look at my ranking by views, and let's just go into this. Basically, you take a look at this and you see a lot of the very useful videos down here, the ones that will actually make you some money. They're down here at the bottom, right? People aren't watching these, okay? But then you see some of these ones that are just headlines, they're attention grabbing, and people watch these, right? So it creates a little bit of a conflict of interest, right? 12 hard pills to swallow, right? Your mindset is very important. I would argue more important than the performance of your investments. So I would say that one's a little bit more, those are important for a different reason, right? Why I don't care about white privilege, okay? How much money is that actually going to make you, right? If you were to watch this best credit cards by travel spend category, best credit cards by spend category, you could easily make yourself a couple $100, right? Just by signing up for some of those credit cards, right? Some of the sign up bonuses, some of the cash back, okay? Some of these down here, side hustles, right? This is number 7 on the list. Best apps to maximize credit card cash back, right? I would consider these ones videos that will actually make you money, right? 7 sources of income revealed. This one's not necessarily going to make you money. It's kind of interesting to hear about millionaires, right? So I think generally what I'm trying to get across is that as you see this gets more entertaining or more like clickbaity, it gets more views, right? So I always talk about incentives on this channel, right? So like if you talk about a politician's incentive, right, it's to get reelected. If you talk about a YouTuber's incentive, it is to get views, right? But I don't want to follow that trend. I want to actually genuinely help people with my videos. But when I see things like this, when it's like, I see people having massive success by just clickbaiting, it's very tempting to do that. But let's go into this over here. Let's go into the index card, okay? So if you've never heard of the index card, it basically says that you could fit all of the financial advice that you'll ever need onto an index card. This is the actual index card, but I like this one better because it's written better and it includes one that is not on the other index card. So rule number 1, strive to save 10 to 20% of your income. Rule number 2, pay off your credit card debt balance in full every month. Number 3, max out your 401k and other tax advantaged accounts. Number 4, never buy or sell individual stocks. They're basically just saying that the other person on the other end of the transaction is somebody who is a very sophisticated investor, so don't try to compete with them, just buy index funds. Number 5, buy inexpensive, well-diversified index funds and exchange-traded funds. Okay, so that one's basically saying don't let a fund manager take a bite out of your profits. Number 6, make your financial advisor commit to a fiduciary responsibility. Make sure that they are basically not selling you products and kind of screwing you over, right? Taking your money, not giving you much back. Number 7, buy a home when you are financially ready. Okay, so don't make yourself house broke. Number 8, insurance. Make sure you're protected, right? So if you die, make sure that your family is going to be okay. And then once you have enough wealth to cover your family without the insurance, then you can go ahead and get rid of the insurance. Depending on your situation, you can get rid of certain types of insurance. I'm not an insurance salesman. I don't know, which some types of insurance are required regardless. But anyways, moving on. Rule number 9, do what you can to support the social safety net. And rule number 10, always remember the index card. Okay. So these are very simple rules, but they are very useful rules, right? If you followed all of these, You just pay your credit cards off. Don't make yourself house broke. Save some of your income. You will be just fine, right? But I wanted to go into something that's even better. It's called All Personal Finance Experts Are Liars. I'm going to try to get through this pretty quickly and just show you guys some of the highlights, right? And basically, the point of this is that a lot of personal finance experts tell you things that are like down here, like open a 401k, invest in the stock market, have 6 months of emergency savings, buy a house since it's your best investment, save 10% of your income, eliminate debt, and minimize expenses, right? People like Dave Bach, Dave Ramsey, Tony Robbins, Suze Orman, Ramit Sethi, right? They all say kind of the same thing. Skip your lattes, okay? But you look down here and it says, is that really how Tony Robbins built his $600 million fortune? That's not how they built it. They built it by doing this over here, right? They built it by building up their business. So that's something that a lot of personal finance gurus are not going to tell you, right? That the way that they built up their wealth, even people like Meet Kevin, he did very well in real estate before, yes, of course. But yet now you see him making about $1 million a month on YouTube, right? So people aren't going to tell you that the way to build wealth is to create a valuable business, right? So even as it says down here, creating a side hustle, right? And that's just kind of the message that I always want to make sure that we stay true to here, is that you can't latte your way to wealth, okay? You can't skimp your way to wealth. You have to do something of value to many people, right? So anyways, I just wanted to let you guys know that there was a lot of dislikes on the video yesterday, but it's tough on this end, right? Like, it's like, what do you do, right? What do you do? You see all these people succeeding and having all this massive success, and it's like, do you want to dip your toes into that, or do you want to not, right? Do you want to be real, or do you want to be fake? All right. That's kind of a bad way to put it. Like, it's just an incentive structure, all right? That's all I wanted to say. That's all I wanted to get out of the way. This is how my last 10 videos have performed. This is what I'm seeing that the people seem to want, right? So it is what it is, people. I'll be back tomorrow. I have another video that's more finance related. This is kind of loosely finance related, but I got some more videos coming for you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Make sure you hit the thumbs up button. Hit the links down below if you want to support your boy. So I don't have to make crypto videos. Thank you.